and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Bane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Tatum passes to Smart. Brown outside. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding. Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Morant kicks to Bane. Back to Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Passes to Gallinari. Now here's Smart. The 3. Brooks grabs the board. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. No good there off the double clutch.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
For the finish, and finished off by Brown.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train at 225 pounds. He's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
And it's Morant missing. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Morant looking around. And that one goes long.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bane passes to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jackson against Smart. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown finds Smart. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Banked in off the glass.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Morant with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Lets it fly. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
To the paint and stolen by Tatum. Gallinari with it. Now defended by Bane. Gallinari dishes to Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Outside Jackson. Kicks to Brooks. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Round the pass to Smart. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Misses in close. Memphis leading. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all.
And your Celtics, you dance team. Here we go, fans.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Brown, good.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Took him no time at all on that one. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Brown, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jackson misses. The kick out to Brown. From the arc. Here's Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
That one's
foul.
on Morant.
Second team
As
foul.
tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Shooting in Memphis.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Marcus Smart. Memphis also making some changes. Clark comes in for Steven Adams, and Jones subbed in for Morant. White against Brooks. Here's Jackson. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. And again, Memphis no good. Tatum against Brooks. It's stolen by Jones. And stolen by Tatum. Poked loose. Stolen by Brooks. Jones with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And a wide open look for Bane. Buries the corner 3. Bane's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
Making use of these corner spots. Bane is especially dangerous from this area.
Brogdon kicks to White. Brogdon with a screen for White. 6 on the shot clock, and there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Gallinari outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jones the pass to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Brogdon outside. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup. Brogdon's got his first points of the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Here's Clark. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Brogdon. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Brogdon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not just a shooter. Brogdon can mix it up inside. Very determined.
The pass to Bain. Releases. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Now Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Gallinari outside. And here's Tatum for 3. That one misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Outside Tatum. It's White on the wing. Back to Tatum. Can't hit from 12.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
With the score, the Celtics 20, the Grizzlies 27.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Adams, John Morant, he's out there with Williams, and it's Aldama with the 4. Williams scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Memphis leading by 7. Pass to Aldama. From deep 3-point range, a new 14 for the Grizzlies. Beyond the arc. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Adams. Williams has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Grizzlies. Smart against Morant. Smart kicks to White. This one for 3. And they recover it to the wing right side. Hauser the pass to Williams. A second chance effort. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Morant. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. .90 seconds now into the second half.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Horford kicks to Williams. Back to Horford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
So Horford gets 2.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now here's Morant for 3. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Celtics trail by 8. White left side. He kicks it to Horford. That one, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. It's Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. White looking around. Morant against Smart. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. From deep. Conchar, good. Conchar's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Morant against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help him win.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Brownie's checked in for Boston. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Passes it to Aldama. Over Williams. Aldama can't hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Smart goes in. Right side, Williams. 1:30 left in the third. And the shot goes in. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Takes a 3. Here's Aldama. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Smart. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Jones. Over in the corner, Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Over in the corner, Brown. Fires the 3. Here's Hauser. Can't get it to fall. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Stolen by Smart. The tray. Williams with a clean look. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Looking good. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum dishes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bobbed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Brown outside. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Buries it down low.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Jones against Gallinari. There's Williams, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. There's the 3. They get it again. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
Jones finds Clark. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Morant outside. Jackson in the corner. Hands it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Brooks. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And here's Brooks from outside. And Adams kicks to Morant. Out to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. 6 to shoot from downtown. For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. And the pass to Tatum over Brooks. That one off the back iron and out. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Morant passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And Williams with the lead. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Inside. Out to Brooks. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The open shot by Smart. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Brooks outside. Morant sets a screen for Brooks. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Grizzlies.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Brooks.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And Morant gets it to go.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Jackson against Gallinari. Jackson with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're...
At goal, 6'3".
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, Both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And he makes it.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Brooks. Morant against Garland. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Now here's Bane. 6 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. They grab their own miss. Back to Jackson. Fires the 3. LeVert with a rebound. Here's Cleveland. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Morant with it, picked up by Allen. Offensive rebound. Adams finds Morant, outside Bane. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Adams. Puts it up from 17. And it's Morant again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And here's LeVert for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Morant. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And Morant drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Garland. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Adams with the ball. Picked up by Allen. The 3 from Bane. Hits the 3-pointer.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Morant. Takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Garland against Morant. To the right side. Here's Mobley. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. There's the 3, and he buries his first look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bane against Mitchell. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here's Morant outside.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And then Morant with the dunk.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brooks finds Adams. Outside Bain. Jackson on the wing. Covered by Mobley. The rebound by Allen.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Grizzlies up 2, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Outside Bain. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And he gets that one. Morant's got 10 points in the game. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Brooks. Outside Bain. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Morant against Garland. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The offensive rebound. Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. And here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Over Bain. Here's LeVert. That shot off. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Bain. This one for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Morant against Garland. Here's LeVert. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. LeVert's gotten his second bucket of the game. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's Garland. From deep, Mobley. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Right side, Bane. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Desmond Bane.
And Bane drops them both. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Jackson against Mobley. Outside for Morant. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Garland. Offensive board. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Brooks has got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Mitchell. Garland up top. It's LeVert on the wing. Out to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Stolen by Bane.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis.
He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Milwaukee.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Small forward. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Tries again. And it's Brooks missing. The Cavs trailing.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Here's Morant. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. A line change here for Memphis. Now Rubio. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Conchar pulls it in. You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter. It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Stevens. Pass to Okoro. Yep, that one's good. Okoro's got his first basket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Williams. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Clark. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Wade. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Rubio. Finished off the break. Rubio's got his first points of the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Clark with a screen on Rubio. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Love. Right side, Williams. Pass to Clark. Outside Jones. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Rubio. Outside Jones. Clark outside. Back to Jones. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tillman. Clock at 4. They get it back. Clark outside. Here's Conchar. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Wade. Pulls up. Williams grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Love finds Rubio. Good D by Clark. Here's Conchar. And so it's Memphis in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Grizzlies shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. They've got Xavier Tillman. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Rubio. Pass to Love. The shot won't fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Right side Jones. Here's Conchar. Williams on the wing. Now Clark. Three-pointer. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
This Cav squad is struggling. Outside Garland. Mitchell up top. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Pass to Allen. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Now here's Clark, covered by Mobley, and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Memphis. Pass to Conchar. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Mobley finds Allen. They double-team Allen. The 11-footer. No good off the glass. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Clark left side. All alone. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Garland against Jones. Williams on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to Mobley. Beyond the arc. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Conchar. Out to the right wing. Clark outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got his first 3 points of the game. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Jones against Garland. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And what a huge performance it was for Desmond Bane.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Levert, that's good.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Jones with the ball. 5 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Levert outside. Nifty move. They get it again. Another shot. And it's in.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point. Allen, that's good.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now, here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Garland. Gallinari with the steal. Brown feeling it out a bit. The pass to Gallinari. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. Tatum with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammates.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now, Mobley. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul. Here's Mitchell. Williams knocks it away.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Just two to shoot. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tipped away. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Brogdon a screen on Mitchell. Back to Brogdon. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's Brown. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Garland. Driving to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Brown inside. Covered by Mitchell. Stolen by LeVert. And stolen by Williams. Picked by Williams. To the inside. And Williams with the stuff.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Garland surveying the D. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way. Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Brown. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Back to LeVert. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Brogdon. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Feeds to Allen. And he lays it straight in. Allen's got 6.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. And there's the try.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Can't hit from in close. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. And it's Brown missing. And the Cavaliers with possession. Here's LeVert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeVert's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Cavs. Celtics trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Garland. Oh, LeVert in position. No good that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gallinari.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Tatum. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now, here's Mitchell. The feed to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Brown with the screen on LeVert. Back to Brown. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. LeVert with it. Ogden picks him up. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
See the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Tatum with it. He has 7. To the middle. Here's Williams. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Garland. There's the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. 3-pointer, LeVert. Rebound by the Celtics. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to LeVert. He kicks it to Allen. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
Your Cavaliers 20, the Celtics 18.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jared Allen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists now tonight.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Smart against Garland. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's White, stolen by Garland. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Mobley against White. Mobley outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He hits the second from the line. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Passes it to Hauser. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Mobley throws it down.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break rim.
Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
So it's the Celtics now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's White. Oh, good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okoro passes to Wade. Horford against Rubio. Crafty move, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Out to the right wing. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's White missing. Cleveland with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Rubio the pass to Love. Williams in the post. Wade is covering. Williams can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Stephens. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wade kicks to Rubio. Pass to Stevens. 5 to shoot. Wade with no one around. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, White. The Celtics working the ball around now. The kick out to Williams. Pick by Williams. Here's Hauser. And Okoro pulls it down. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. On deep. The shot missing. The Celtics go the other way with it. Right side, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the basket by Rubio.
I'll tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Outside Williams. There's the triple. That one, no good. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The 3 from Tatum. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's in there. Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Boston. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Here's Brogdon, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
And that one, good. And that's 10 points for Allen.
You like Allen to keep keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Brogdon a screen on Mitchell. There's Brown with the three. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Great communication on the alley-oop. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
On the wing, Brown. Now the pass to Brogdon. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Shoots. That one wide left. The Cavaliers leading by 12. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum looking around.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Stolen by Brogdon. Gallinari on the wing. With the crossover, and the layup is good.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Mobley.
Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley, his 2nd.
Celtics trail by 10. Brown outside. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter. Tatum at the elbow. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. Releases. Mobley misses.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Brown kicks to Gallinari. Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending. Puts the move on. Nifty move. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. From deep three-point range, hits the 3.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Outside Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game.
August. John Morant said, quote, "We're just getting started."
No shortage of ambition, Allen. Thanks for that. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And he gets the bucket. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
He hits the second from the line. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Brogdon with a screen on Brooks. Gallinari for 3. Oh, Brooks with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Morant. The rebound, Celtics. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Bain, no good. Outside Tatum. Outside for Gallinari. Brogdon from outside. Offensive rebound. Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Gallinari. Smart, a screen on Jackson. And here's Brown for 3. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now Morant, outside Bain. Goes up on the wing. And again, Memphis no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. No luck on that one. Outside Bain. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Smart against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Boston ball.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Brown. Puts the move on. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Conchar can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the inside. And stolen by Brown. And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side Brown. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, a closely contested.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Tatum.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Smart. Let's go with a three. And stolen by Bane. It's stolen by Smart. Left side Tatum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. The drive by Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Outside for Brooks. Here's the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. Outside Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Back to Jackson. Here's Conchar. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Williams. Outside for Gallinari. And here's Brown for three. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Brown with the steal. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Brown.
Celtic substitution.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Brad, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. The Celtics also with a sub. Griffin's checked in. Screen by Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Right side Brogdon. That shot no good. Good D by Clark. For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Stolen by Jackson. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, and he got fouled. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in play, previous plays and personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Fourth three. And again, Memphis no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Clark with the screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the pick. Tatum from long range. Jones grabs the board. Memphis leading. Pass to Jackson. Going inside. And he drains the turnaround J. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaren's solid also from the mid-range.
Brooks against Tatum. To win the run. And it's blocked by Clark. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. It's Smart on the wing. The 3 is up. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
The Celtics 14. And let's give it for the double overtime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you look at Jaren Jackson, he's been playing really well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Payne is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to Morant. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Brown. There's the triple. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Memphis. Oh, Adams with the block. Morant with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Bane. Adams a screen. Here's Aldama. And then Morant with the dunk.
They're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
White, he's checked in for Brown. Bane finds Williams. The 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Outside Morant from deep. They get it back to the wing, right side. Pass to Bane. Now Morant. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Tries yet again. Boston with a rebound. Up top, White. Guarded by Bane. White. Good. White's got his first points of the night.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Count it.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
With the step back. Outside, Williams. Griffin, a screen on Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Desmond Bane. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Pass to Conchar. For 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Williams passes to Jones. Here's Conchar. He's guarded by White. From deep. Williams on the wing. Out to the right wing. Goes up again. And the basket by Aldama. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Griffin. Williams from long range. Here's Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brandon Clark.
You want to talk about a high-value veteran. Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Aldama. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Brogdon against Jones. The kick out to White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies shooting a disappointing 38%. Back to Clark. From 7 feet. Shoots over Horford. Nice D from Horford.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by White. High arcing shot. Griffin pulls down the board. White on the wing. Knocks down the triple. White's got 5.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Outside Jones from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3/4 of play and a close one here.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Boston trailing. Brown with it. He's picked up by Bane. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Timeout called. Memphis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
And Allie, thank you for that.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Brown against Bane. Brown passes to Smart. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Rejected by Brown. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Bane, the pass to Brooks. The 3-ball. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown with it, guarded by Morant to tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Smart against Morant. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Timeout called. Memphis. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Jackson with a screen on Smart. And here's Morant outside. Hauled in by Brown.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
The kick to Tatum from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Morant pass to Jackson. Looking to get back on track. And then Morant with the dunk.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Smart against Morant. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Horford outside for 3. Nails it from 3.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Outside Bane. Brooks, right side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Here's Morant. To the middle. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. From the arc. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Up top, Tatum. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Tatum. On the tape. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
They could go for the foul here, but the safer bet may be to hunker down on defense and try for a turnover. Because even if the shot clock runs out, they'll still have some time to work with.
Now here's Morant. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Misses the 3. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Horford. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Outside Bane. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And here's Brown for 3. It's off. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the Grizzlies. The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outside Garland. And there's the pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Oh, good on the 3. Memphis with the ball. Payne for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers.
Amazing that Payne fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
It's Brooks on the wing. LeVert defending. Morant kicks to Brooks. Morant against Mobley. Lays it up off the glass.
You also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Allen, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Allen.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Morant, right side. It's good from long range. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And LeVert, here we go. Mobley wide open. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Mobley, okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks. Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa! A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Mitchell against Bane. Morant outside. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Mobley against Adams. Adams sets the pick for Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Over to the wing. Adams against Allen. And a wide open look for Payne. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Morant. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 4. And back with the start.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies? On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
You combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Bane passes to Adams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. LeVert kicks to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Garland against Morant. In the corner, it's Payne. Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
LeVert finds Mobley. And the 3 off target. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. Morant dishes to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Garland against Morant. And here is Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the shot goes down.
It's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's LeVert on the wing. Mitchell outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant.
Nice finish. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Outside Garland. Wound up there for Allen.
Give him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
With the assist.
Memphis leading by 4. Morant passes to Bane. Back to Morant.
2 minutes.
Shot from the top of the key. Again, Memphis.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Mobley. 1:39 left in the second quarter. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell in the corner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Memphis ball.
Here's Morant, 11 points in the game. Outside, Bain. For the three. Morant kicks to Bain. And they double up Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shot clock at 2. Brooks misses. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Wound up there for Allen. And Adams sends it back. And he recovers it. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Morant against Garland. Outside, Bain. Outside, Jackson. Clock at 6. Back to Bain. Brooks outside. Adams trying to free himself up. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Bain. Bain's got 3 assists tonight. Garland against Morant. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's LeVert. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Passes it to Bain. From deep, Brooks. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 5. And join us right back.
26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Brooks with a screen on Mobley. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Count that one. Brooks has got 11.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Outside Garland. There's the feed to Allen. Nice move. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fame?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And Green gets it to go.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now, here's Rubio. Takes it inside. Out to Wade. Back to Rubio. Wade outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Conchar. Off target from 3-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
The pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Rubio against Jones. Here's Tillman. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Love the pass to Okoro. Back to Love. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's Stevens. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Stevens got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
2 minutes remaining.
Jones the pass to Aldama. To halt the run. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Rubio against Jones. Changes up. Misses the layup. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Tillman. Here's Conchar. Covered by Rubio. Jones for 3. Stephens pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Rubio dishes to Love. Again, the Cavaliers score.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Pass to Aldama. Jones with the screen on Wade. Aldama passes to Jones. From outside, off the mark. And here's Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Okoro throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Tillman passes to Jones. Over Rubio. Off the left rim and out.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Down low. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jones kicks to Green. This is a to Aldama. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top. 39 as they end the third quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Gotta admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, the wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
Team foul.
Morant outside. And they double up Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Morant left side. Back to Bain. 6 to shoot. Out to Morant. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, you know, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
Garland against Morant. Allen's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with. This is why defenders are just forced to foul him.
And it's tied up with that one.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell is double. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. Garland against Morant. Drives to the hoop. A shot off that time, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. Brooks covering. Now the pass to Mitchell. The dish now to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The three from Morant. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Mobley. Yes! And the foul. One's on Morant.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers. Brooks outside. From past the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. LeVert against Brooks. Right side, Garland. Mobley, left side.
2 minutes remaining in the
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days. And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Outside Garland. He feeds it to Mobley. He hangs. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Morant with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Mobley misses.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Mobley with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Pass to Brooks. There's the lob to Adams.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Garland against Morant. Now here's Mobley. Not a lot of room. Garland against Morant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payne. It's off.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Time for T-shirts. Who needs one?
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this...
Oh, say does that.
And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Here's Brown. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Smart outside. Outside for Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Outside, Brown. Counted from distance.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Outside Mitchell. About a minute played here so far in the first. LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Now Garland. Here's Mobley, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Celtics ball.
Here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. With the drive. Smart outside. Shot clock at 5. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
That one goes in.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter. And his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Smart outside. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Brown, a screen on LeVert. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Cleveland. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside for Mitchell. Driving in. The turnaround jumper. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. And finished off by Tatum.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Rebound Boston.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Smart. Here he goes. Williams with it. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Now here's Tatum. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tatum against LeVert. Outside for Gallinari. Gallinari with a screen on LeVert. Tries again. Tatum. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
Garland for three. Gallinari pulls it in. LeVert goes against Tatum. Outside for Gallinari. The three-pointer off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics.
And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics next team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Down low. Here's Williams. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. It's stolen by Smart. And they're on the run. Gallinari's shot is off. An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
So it's Boston now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Smart finds Tatum. There's the drive.
Walking foul called on Darius Garland. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Tatum passes to Smart. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You have the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Here's Gallinari. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
In between game for Danilo Gallinari. Okay.
Outside Garland. To the inside. And stolen by Brown.
2 minutes.
And he's going for the oop here.
2 minutes.
The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart, outside. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Offensive board. The kick to Tatum. Smart against Garland. And another shot. And Williams punches it home.
The big guy attacking the rim to throw throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown against Mitchell. Brown can't hit. The Cavs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Williams. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Brown draws the double. Outside, Williams to the wing on the left. Gallinari for 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Tatum. He has 6. Smart right side. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Over Gallinari. Here's Allen. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And the score, the Celtics 17. The Cavaliers 17.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at small forward. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And the Celtics call time here.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin comes in for Hauser, and Pritchard is subbed in for Brogdon. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Rubio with the ball. Pass to Okoro. They double him with White. Here's Stevens. Nails it from beyond the arc. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's Williams, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Rubio. Here's Wade. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side, Williams. Great look, but off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Love. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Stevens.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Rubio. The shot that time, not on target.
Ricky Rubio. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Back to Pritchard.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. White against Love. Rebound Boston. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This one for 3. And he can't get that one. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Here's Pritchard. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Outside White. Fires from the line. Here's Griffin. Here's Horford. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Williams. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Rubio. They trail by 3. Here's Wade. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside White. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Pritchard. From 8 feet away. Love grabs the miss.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
The shot, no good. Up top, Griffin. Horford outside. Tie game in Boston. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Al Horford. Griffin is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
A great job to establish position and square up.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Brown with the stuff.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Garland for three. Drops in the three. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Goes up from the top of the key. And perfection right through the net. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside for LeVert. Just 3 to shoot. Back to Allen. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Boston shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside, Brown. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Tatum gets the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Garland. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Outside, Brown. Williams passes to Tatum. Off the left rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
LeVert goes in. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
And here's Brown. Outside Gallinari. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Outside Tatum. Brown, the screen on LeVert. And Tatum, here we go. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
LeVert passes to Mobley. From outside, off the mark. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Now LeVert defending. Pass to Gallinari. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Allen a screen. Here's Mitchell. Mobley left side. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Bunny. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many previous plays, it was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Donovan Mitchell, from the time he stepped between the lines for his basketball team, has always been counted on in these moments. Big time chance here at the free throw line.
Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. Off target from downtown. The three. Misses the three. LeVert outside. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take